Hi, it's Miles Red Songbird. Coming up with part 2 of Einstein versus Michelangelo. We got cut off the last time. So let me start here with the adventure of You-Her energy. You-Her. So we're talking about a Broadway musical with the beginning, Act 1, Who's Got What Problem? A middle, Act 2, middle, a mid, mirror, ID, identity, muddled, mud, indeed, need to clear up, muddy waters, ain't that a Maine? It's a song from the Last Waltz DVD by Bob Dylan's group of musicians named The Band. Check out this DVD. It's spectacular. It's got Neil Diamond with his cool rendition of They're Coming to America. You know, they have just the best doing their best work. So do check out this DVD. The Last Waltz, okay? And Muddy Waters is there singing Ain't That a Maine? Which he's trying to say man, but it comes out Maine. Okay, is that everything on this page? I think so. Alright, let's go to page 3. I have tried to justify my existence to myself. This is why I have to do this musical, by the way. Since I was 4 years old, and my mother told me I wasn't alive because she wanted me to be alive. My mother gave me the challenge to prove myself worthy of life before I'd built confidence in myself that I could do anything, let alone prove myself worthy of life. You need self-confidence to do anything. Fast forward to 1950s onward. Gurinder Singh, it's Gurinder Singh, okay? That's the way he looks today. As my mother, father, spiritual guide, teacher, entertainer, tour guide, time and space travel, has been presenting me experiences enough to where I should have developed self-confidence by now. He fully expects that I have. That is why he told me to write a musical about her love. The trouble is, I have accumulated so much data, I don't know how to stop including stories, songs, etc. in the script. Clearly, I need to employ self-discipline. Okay, discipline. Draw the line, L-I-N-E. You see the line? Draw the line. I was Charan Singh's wife, first century, Jesus Christ. Mary is who I was. Okay, I was his disciple in 1979, from 1970 until he passed away in 1990. I was his disciple. Okay, disciple. Deed. I see scientific principles. Spiritual. Deed, I see scientific, spiritual principles. Satmat. That's the name of the sort of religion I'm into, or practice. It's not really called the religion. So it says, sit at Ma's table. Breastfeed. Later, no meat, fish, eggs, or anything containing their essence. No sex out of wedlock. Sex. Sex energy unknown. See, this is what you have to do to be in Satmat. These are the disciplines. If I could discipline myself to draw the line when I was separated from my husband of 30 years and being hit on by all manner of men and women, from airline pilot to Muslim, from well-off to destitute individuals. I just kept saying to one and all, I don't sleep with anyone, not my husband. Over and over, every time. I don't sleep with anyone, not my husband. You say, well, you slept with Trouble Drew when he was homeless. Trouble Drew was my son in a previous past life. Besides, I slept beside him, not with him. We didn't have sex. We didn't kiss. We didn't even hug. If I can draw the line and not let those sometimes tempting men into my life, I can not let those irrelevant stories and songs into my musical. I just realized. Yay! Okay. Next page. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. In a restless world like this is, love has ended before it began. Okay, that's the song that Michael Bublé has released from his new album, Love. Okay, and I've decoded some of it. When I give my heart, I transfer breaths. This W is a breath, a double breath. W breaths. Okay, I transfer breaths. Be her energy as saints talk and share. Okay, be her energy as saints, S-T, talk and share, T-S, see? Or I'll never give my heart, my heart. And when I feel that you feel that way too, mutual feeling, is when I fall in love with you. Okay, let's decode these words. Is, I see, sweet, S-W, sweet, I, niche, niche. I see sweet, I niche. Begin. Okay? I feel angel. I'm decoding fall. I feel angel, I feel angel. I feel angel. Wills. And I need love. Love is victory. Eve wills orders. Oh, this is it. The E on Nietzsche. Eve wills orders victory. Eve inner joy. Love's energy. Joy equals love energy is joy. The energy of love is joy. When you're in love, you feel joy. Energy. That which is I see. I see. See energy enter. See energy enter. Okay, so you see, when you look at something, you see it. The energy enters your eye down into your soul, because our eyes are the windows of the soul. Okay, so, and when I feel that way, that you feel that way too, is when I fall in love with you. He's not kidding. He'll fall in love with Eve when he feels she's in love with him, because he mirrors her. If she loves him, he loves her. The truth is, he made a big leap to go from being an ape, an animal, and beating and killing her, to becoming her in order to save their relationship. Okay, because she was tired of him beating and killing her lifetimes after lifetimes, stalking her. Okay, 2, train the orangutan. Okay, he was an orangutan. He was an ape. Okay. Okay, she Avenue, the Einstein, her. Okay. Einstein Evangeline, her. Okay, that's who she was. Einstein Evangeline, okay. The avenue to save the relationship was to train the orangutan to be nice and mirror Einstein Evangeline instead of acting out his animal instincts. Okay, the ape became human. He gave Eve the power. He trusted her so much, he was willing to become her, the mirror, his mirror. Okay, he saw himself in her. He gave up who he was. He became her. He is Adam. He is Michael Bublé. Okay, now he's Michael Bublé. Will she now fall in? Let me start here. He gave up who he was, an ape. He became her, a saint. Will she now fall in love with him? Will she fall in love with herself in his form? Because he is her. You get it? We live to learn to love ourselves. And her personal spiritual guide. Now that Bublé has presented the Michelle Birdsong to the Michelle Birdsong, will she love herself and him, her? Loving him is loving herself. Okay? You get that? That's deep. Okay, that's the secret of love. That's the power of love. That's the beauty of love. That's the astonishment of love. You actually give up yourself. Okay, so that's all I want to say. This is the Michelle Birdsong in New York City. I'll talk to you when I have more to say. Good night.